Welcome to RetroKork. Please be advised that there is no fuel for any chainsaws available, and that microwave ovens are not an appropriate way to dry a hamster, even if it's not wet. And in case you have no idea what all of this refers to, well, go and ask the green tentacle. Not the purple one. He's got a few screws on the loose side. Yeah, I'm doing all sorts of references to Maniac Mansion today's game. Maniac Mansion is at least one of, if not the best-known original graphics adventure game from the 8-bit era, at least, by Lucasfilm Games, later known as LucasArts. It was basically their breakthrough title in the realm of adventure games. In Maniac Mansion, you control the teenager Dave and two of his buddies, which you get to choose from a set, and depending on who you choose, certain elements can be done differently. But you're on the quest to rescue Dave's girlfriend Sandy from the mansion of Dr. Fred, Nurse Edna, and their son Ed, as well as, two tentacles. The green tentacle is way into music and might one day actually decide to go and pursue that dream, while the purple one is not. It seems way too loyal to Dr. Fred, who in turn is controlled pretty much by a purple meteor that crashed into his backyard, or was it his garage, a few years ago. The meteor, by the way, is a criminal wanted by the intergalactic police. As you can probably tell by now, this game isn't dead serious, which to me it's a good thing. Now, unlike later LucasArts games, this game has plenty of dead ends you can end up in. So it's quite different from, say, Monkey Island, one of the later and probably one of the even better known games. By the way, Ron Gilbert, the father of Monkey Island, he worked on Maniac Mansion. Oh, and anytime you come across something called SCUMM, SCUMM, in a LucasArts game, it's a reference to the then revolutionary graphical parser interface and its later revisions, originally created for Maniac Mansion. SCUMM stands for Script Utility for Maniac Mansion. Now, I'm not going to go into much depth of this game, I'm not going to explain a lot, as I would like you to go and explore the building and the game itself. Just one thing, I should say. The Commodore 64 version, well, it uses the joystick to control the mouse cursor, something that I believe the MS-DOS version, especially if the game is run using the program SCUMM, didn't require, as it supported a Microsoft mouse. Well, I don't think I need to add anything besides just be lucky I'm not covering the censorship issues that came to the NES version, where they had to remove less wholesome content and they had to remove the reference to SCUMM. But for the NES version, there's enough information on the internet available discussing the removal of the mummy pin-up calendar, the removal of a statue, and the naughty prank call. Darn, I just talked about the majority of the edits, didn't I? In 2 weeks, we'll deal with aliens. No, not slimy little things, no facehuggers, no E.T., no Alf. No, in 2 weeks we'll look at another of Lucasfilm Games' adventure games, namely Zack McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders.